Hello friends, welcome back to Dishonored Death of the Outsider. So we're still in the Albarca Births place. We still haven't rescued Dowd. We still haven't got this outsider painting either, so I'm going to try and get that right now. But I'm hoping to make some swift progress now, and we'll just carry on and do all this stuff. We didn't complete either of those contracts either. We did get to the there was a former Delilah witch there talking about how the coven was smashed up. That's quite cool. We did get to here, but we didn't work out what we're supposed to actually be doing. I did get a workshop key off this guy. Now, let's just have a look at the contracts here. Thugs at the Albarca make potions and bone charms upstairs. Their liquor is vile, but it sells for good coin, and we're losing punters to them by the day. Bring us the rat liqueur recipe before our brewery goes out of business, and make sure to destroy their stock while you're at it. Okay, cool. So we're looking for a recipe. It's locked. Here we go. This is the good shit. Plague spirit bull rat liquor. Ingredients: 1 grown bull rat alive, 9 red potatoes, 3 drops of wormwood oil. Drain rat's blood into a large cooking pot, boil with potatoes on a red hot stove, add wormwood when a mash forms, strain the brew into copper vats with the rat corpse, swell to 1 full moon cycle, strain into a bottle, wear a mask or you'll puke, seal the rat inside with the liquor. If Jeanette sees you, steal a squiff, you'll be hound's meat. Very disgusting. So they're making spirits out of rats, but also out of potatoes, which is generally what moonshine and like homemade poteen and stuff is made of, and also wormwood oil, which is what originally went into absinthe, which is the, that spirit that like made people go mad. Ooh, a black bone charm. What does it do? Cornered animal. Your attack damage is significantly increased when your health is low. Why not? Oh god, don't do this. Pick up these coins. Here we are. And that should be... Oh, hang on. We still need to smash the... Yeah, plagued spirit. There we go. So... Hey, nice. We're done. Right, that's 1 contract done. Well, that was easy. And there's an elixir and some fruit. So I'm going to open this cash register. Take all the money, all the goodies within. And that should be alright. So let's have a look at this wolfhound enclosure as well. Now I believe we have to kill a white hound. Yes, we do. If you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. Nice. Okay, cool. So
that's the part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone thrice.
Good stuff. Right, I'm just going to quick save here because I feel like we can, get this smash this window. What's that? Restroom. So I'm wondering if there's another way in. It looks like there might be a door around here.
No gooder with a knife. Why me?
Electrical burst. Good to know that that's there. How do I get in? Here we go.
How's training? These beauties ready for my fighting ring?
Soon. They don't know how to spar yet. Loose the beasts and they savage anything that moves, friend or foe. We found an old beggar to train them on, but the brutes ripped him to meat gobbets in a blink.
Good. We want them vicious. Find some more beggars to train them on. But keep a watchful eye when you're dumping the bodies next time. We don't need the guards sniffing around here again.
Okay, so 2 people in here by the looks of things. Oh shit.
Hello.
Well, good.
Maybe the wind or something.
Oh god.
You're not one of us.
Oh, it's Jeanette Lee. I tell you what, I am actually going to load that again because I feel like I can do this without... If the boss goes down, they might all like get alerted or something, so... Let's take this guy out. And then take her out separately. What's this? Uses for hag pearls. Clarice. Toughens the nipples, doesn't it? Here's what you asked for. Weren't too hard to find, but you know they're not real pearls, right? 6 years at sea should have taught you that. Hagfish spit them up when they ate something bad. A rat falls in their mouth and 2 weeks later a bunch of these come out. Waxy and full of little bones, or they swallowed up the silver teeth out of a dead man's head, and it's made them too heavy to swim right. Either way, it means they shove these things out one end or another, probably why they smell awful. When they dry out, they turn stiff, and I've seen street kids pitch them at folks with slings, but dock workers say they're unlucky. Cut open a hagfish belly and a bunch of these pour out, you better take care. Your gran used to collect them, had a string of them round her wrist, and when she wanted someone's luck to turn, she'd whisper their name to it and slip it in their pocket. Worked half the time at least. Might help you out someday, who knows, just don't eat one. Visit again soon, Aunt Flora. Hagpearl. Hello. Hagpearls are non-lethal, near-silent projectiles that can be thrown by pressing left trigger. They deal no damage, and while they do not break physical objects, their impact can be used to distract enemies. Once upgraded, you can also charge your shot using left trigger and aim for the head to knock a target unconscious. Hagpearls bounce after impact and can be retrieved for reuse. That sounds really fucking useful. Oh, hey guys. Huh. Some coinage here. I'll take all that. Right, so is this Milky? Yeah, okay, so there's Milky. So, we're just going to kill all these dogs because, you know, you don't need to keep animals. Hey, Milky. See you in a bit. Right, we don't need to like worry about killing animals to get a non-lethal solution. We'll hide Jeanette Lee's body as well. We got her key, didn't we? Key to the suppression device, yes. So that will free Dowd. That's good to know. And we'll grab Milky's body. We need to go suppression device. Ah, furnace. Perfect. Perfection itself. Silver dust. Oh, 20 coins. Worth it. Pretty worth it. Some bathing salts as well. Ugh. So there's a furnace on this floor. Just over here. Let's get this guy inside it. Some rats I can talk to, but I'm not too bothered about doing that. Let's just pop these guys in. This guy, I mean. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to get him inside? There we go. Hey. Right, you are. Press the button. He's done. Right. Now, all that remains to be done, I believe, is to free Dowd, but I do remember that on this floor there was also a room that I sort of looked into but didn't go into. Electrical burst there, which had a hanging overseer. Yeah, here it is. So there's two overseers hanging by. I guess these must be the hook mines, the new item, which sound ridiculous. Ah, yes. And there's several for me to pick up. Yep, something about the hook mines. Electrical burst again. And a health elixir. Well, that was pretty worth it. Good shit. So, quick save. And head down to Dowd. Now, as long as I can get down to this room without looking like I'm a piss taker, I can go back into neutral territory. Which means that I can free Dowd without actually aggroing all of these people. They will probably be aggroed once I've done that, but we'll deal with that when it happens, right? If I go back through here, this leads back to the sort of entrance hall of the place, I believe. Yeah, that's the window I opened to get in. Yeah, so we're back in neutral territory. That's all good. Put our stuff away. And hey, fellas. Right. Let's see what happens when I try and do this, because... Right, brute power suppressor. Do not touch. I don't know how this thing works, but it keeps the brute under control and in the pit. Have your fun, but watch out. When I've got my money's worth, our leaders will want to eyeball him. We were lucky to find such a vicious cur for their studies. You've seen him fight. If he gets out, he'll kill us all. So don't turn off the machine, Jeanette Lee. Good stuff. Oh shit.
What? Why did you do that?
Where is he?
Hostile territory, right.
Dowd.
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
Let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the outsider? You want to kill God?
Amazing. Amazing. I love it.
I finally
so cool.
find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
Yes, he can. Now, where did all those guys run off to? Have they just, like...
Surrender, you filthy sewer rats! Aren't the streets feeling safer already?
We'll probably get a medal for this.
That was too easy. Them Eyeless can't fight for shit.
Wait, what? The Eyeless have all just run out and been slaughtered by guards? What the fuck? Right. We've got to get out of here. Sounds like guards are coming in. So... how can I get... ah, yes, I can now get in here and take this bone charm as well. And there's a bunch of other stuff here. Voltaic shots, cash register here. Oh god. Right. Carefully. Oh god, don't do that! It takes so long to open it. That's really a fucking problem, man. Can I use the mouse? Yes, I can. I'll just use the mouse to be more precise. Okay, now I'm back to the controller. And I've got some coins here and a corrupt bone charm, which is one of these. Brief invisibility after choking or assassinating an enemy. Very good. You are louder when making noise and more visible when leaning. Very bad. That could be useful in the right circumstances, but we don't want to keep something like that equipped all the time because, you know, that would be very bad. Very bad indeed. Oh, sorry, my eyes just tripped out and I thought there was like a guy right there. How do I get to... ah, it was this way, wasn't it? Now, it sounds like a load of guards have come in through this door. I mean, through the, like, front door. Some coins there I missed. I want to get out through this window. Yeah, there's a fella there. Right. Can see another guy, so let's be careful. Oh shit.
Who's this? Oh well, never mind.
Mate, just calm yourself down. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There's a shitload of guards now. Convenient dumpster. Pop you down there. Hey, there's a body in here. A dead body. Well, I didn't make that body. So. I'm just going to calmly leave the area like nothing happened. What are you? You are not a guard, but there is a guard. Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm done here. I'm starting to feel very paranoid. Okay, cool. Any guards here? Not so far. Oh yeah, this was where there was those first two. So we're nearly back. I'll search with you. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, stay calm. Got the double jump now. Can jump up on here. Oh shit. Yeah, they saw me. Right, pricks. Saying, bruh.
Come back here.
Don't like that much, do you? Oh god, I'm getting shot at.
You won't get away.
End of the road for you.
Oh, missed.
Think you're scared?
Well, this sucks.
She's wounded. Let's finish her.
Who's shooting me?
Hey.
Bitch. Fucking hell. What a disaster.
Come on, let's finish this.
Yeah, let's finish this, right? Yeah, you fucking finished it, didn't you? Jesus. Okay. So there's 3 guards, one of them is a veteran. Would be good to not just be instantly spotted by them, I think. Now.
Whoever did that, we'll get him.
Pop myself down here.
Like that.
Oh god, he's seen me.
That's it. Let's go.
Right. You are getting one of these.
Looking for a fight?
Yes, that is so good. So satisfying. Stop, what the fuck? Right.
that?
Okay, that was just embarrassing. But those hook mines look super great. And hilarious. So we're going to use some of them. We've got 4 out of 4 that we can currently carry. So let's just go. Boop.
What?
Boop. What the fuck? What just happened there? Right, he's unconscious.
Something feels wrong.
Yeah. Come this way. Oh, what the fuck? Don't shoot me, you fucking bitch. Oh, that stuff is too good, man. Those hook mines. That's got to be like one of the most OP weapons in Dishonored history. Going to become a new classic, that, for like stealth gamer BR runs. Right, they're all unconscious and not dead. We appear to now be... Hello? Oh, no way, the one I threw right over got this guy. Oh, excellent. Excellent. So, let's go back to the Dreadful Whale. Weird that the carriage on the abandoned carriage station is still powered, considering that in Dishonored 2 there are like objectives that make you repower the ones which are still in use. A little sketchy. Right, well, we're done. One last fight, done. Didn't kill anyone, so that's good. 4 detections and 1 body detect. Yeah, not too bad. And we are on a non-lethal and assault balance. Yeah, not too subtle. Number 2, follow the ink. Dowd is determined to kill the outsider himself, and he needs your help to do so.
When I first caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering, that the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lurk. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from
What
me.
in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like that.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Dowd?
I get it now. That's really cool. So what's going on here is, and I hope I've got this right, it's taken the sort of non-lethal or low chaos ending of Dishonored 2 as the canon one. I mean, no, in fact, sorry, I should rephrase. What it's done here is it's taken the low chaos... is it low chaos? It's taken a certain outcome of the Dust District mission from Dishonored 2, where you undo the events in the past and then change the timeline of the present. It's taken those ones as canon. Now, obviously at the start of Dishonored 2, Billy Lurk has no arm and no eye. She then gets her arm and her eye back. The reason why she gets them back is because as Corvo or Emily, you go back in time and change the events which lead up to Billy Lurk going and scouting the Dust District and getting attacked by guards and having her eye gouged out and her arm cut off. That is why in this, which is set later, she has this recurring dream where she's attacked by guards and loses her arm and her eye. That's because she's detecting the sort of parallel reality where that happens to her. The outsider then appears and he says, I'll return to you something you've lost or whatever. He's basically like giving her back the reality where she does lose her arm and lose her eye. So cool. Very interesting idea.
What happened to you? The outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon. Before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic, the knife that made the outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here, in Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.
Cool, so we need to get a tattoo, apparently.
Be careful of your arm and eye. You can't know what the outsider wants with you. And he's always watching.
Upper Syria district. So I'm assuming that that's the area just above the Syria Gardens district where the Royal Conservatory was in Dishonored 2.
This was the tattoo on all the thugs from the boxing club.
Going east from Marilan. Thanks for loaning us the skiff. We'll follow the coast east to slip past the port guards. Ruiz says the aristos are gasping for wind-down caviar, so that's our cargo. We'll be back next week. I'll stow the boat at the water lock in Upper Syria district, like we talked about. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. I know a sturdy skiff's worth its weight in coin these days. So, okay. That's some sort of ally of hers who's going to give us the skiff to escape on. So that means that the skiff was not kept by Corvo or Emily in Dishonored 2.
All our lives. The Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
Very exciting. Dowd's journal. She found me. I'm not surprised, only grateful. If anyone in the Isles could have found me, it was Lurk. She's just as capable as she always was. I remember when she was young, she wasn't the first street kid to join my gang, but she was the first to show real promise. I took her in and oversaw her training myself. She took the life more quickly and more desperately than most. I watched her grow up, get stronger, faster. She was always trying to impress me, but each year she became a little more ruthless, a little colder. She liked wearing that mask. I turned her into what she was, just like the outsider made me. When she betrayed me, I had no one but myself to blame. Now she's something else. I'm not sure what. I can't guess the kind of life she's led without me, who she's hurt or who she's cared about. She knows that I forgave her a long time ago, but I wonder sometimes if she ever thought to forgive me. That's cool. Nice to have a little insight on Dowd's perspective on this stuff after so long. So, okay, so we're at the same place, but now it's daytime. Good to know. Is that's like the dust district over there, I guess? Yeah. Cool, so if we carry on back the same way, then we should be able to get the carriage to the Upper Syria district, I guess. I think that's what's going to happen here. Now this badass robot arm as well. So cool. Go to Upper Syria. It's like all the components of her arm are just sort of floating in the air with nothing holding them together, which looks like really great. I like it. I like the style. Right, in his quest to kill the outsider, Dowd has learned a special twin-bladed knife. Learned of a special twin-bladed knife that is being held somewhere in Upper Syria. Find out who the Eyeless leaders are and where they're keeping that knife. Cool. Charging a shot for too long will result in involuntary firing. Cool, so the voltaic gun, you can charge it. I didn't know that. Here we are. Yeah, so we are nice and high up here. Wow, this is cool. Kind of reminds me of the Dust District a bit. Still suitably unique.
That'll be just the thing.
Find the contracts at the black market.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think so.
Ooh, okay. Good stuff. Now, do I have... Ooh. Wow, I've got powers now. Right, okay, we've got 3 powers. I don't know how that works. Maybe because of her arm and her eye, but we now have outsider powers. Foresight. Stop time and explore in spirit form. That sounds ridiculously overpowered and very useful. Displace. Relocate by swapping positions. That's like her version of Blink. Semblance. Impersonate another human. Displace. Displace allows you to deploy a marker and then swap positions with it by pressing the button again. Distance requires unobstructed line of sight, and you must be within range of your marker. You can swap through fences and glass windows, but you can't deploy a marker through them. If you displace on another character's position, he will explode in pieces, but you will be hurt. So you can telefrag in this game. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay, cool. So what we've got here, Foresight. Could be a tutorial? No. Semblance. Okay, so let's try displacing. Can we put a marker here? Oh, okay, so now we're tied to that. Yeah, so she's like there glitching out. But as long, I think, if I've understood this right, as long as the purple beam is connected to us... Oh no, okay. And we now have a mana bar as well, which looks a little weird. There we go. Oh wow, that's so cool. Okay. So we've got a mana bar which appears to refill. Man, this is badass. Right. So... the club is that way, but... hostile territory. Shit.
We should rent another boat sometime soon.
That'll be just the thing.
Black market's over there. Foresight is used to scout the surroundings and to mark characters or objects by pressing X. They will stay visible through walls for tracking. Oh, you can mark them like in Far Cry. Time is stopped while using Foresight, and bone charms and other key objects are highlighted. Press A to move up or B to move down so you can fly like the blood flies. You can deploy a displace marker while using Foresight in order to swap positions with it. Whoa, this is like stupidly overpowered. The way the powers synergize sounds very overpowered. Huh.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. You want to buy one?
Waste someone else's time.
Right, let's try this. Yeah, so we can just like fly around. Okay, so there's wolfhounds. Mark them. It's draining my power. It's draining my mana. So now, right, okay, cool. Oh, so now I can see them through walls like dark vision. Man, this is ridiculous. This is like this... it's like a greatest hits of Dishonored powers. It's like you can do in 3 powers what you can do in the whole range with the other ones. So let's displace. No, displace there. Yeah. This is just ridiculous. Dried lizard.
Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
Huh.
Stink, do I? At least I have a job, which is more than he can say.
Need a bit of health back. Welcome to the Red Camellia Blue Beauty Parlour. The illustrious Red Camellia has welcomed Karnaka's elite since founder Yelena Ray opened a modest hairdressing shop by the harbour. Today our salon provides beautifying care and spa treatments to the distinguished patrons from around the Isles. Standard services: scissored hairdressing, wash, trim and set, 25 coin, Circonus mineral wash, wash, rinse and set, 60 coin, full spectrum hair tinting, vibrant tints add lustre to your locks, 75 coins. Signature treatments: fetal rat paste facial, Jesus, attain a glowing complexion, 225, living leech treatment, draw out your inner beauty, 250, Adamire solution injections, ease the ravages of time, 300 coin. Karnaka Spa Package, let your beauty flower with a day at the Carmelia. Your choice of manicure, pedicure, massage, and choice of facial treatment. Reservations are limited.
The rich pay to poison themselves with this shit. Wish they'd just finish the job.
Hey, you alright?
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Then be silent! Yolina. Martina, for the last time, stop using that crust shell disinfectant. It scratches the equipment and rubs off onto the clients. Lady Cottington got weeping blisters on her stomach during her massage thanks to you. It ruined her spa day. I've closed the Camellia so you can deep clean everything, but don't use that powder and don't expect any coin for it. Consider yourself lucky to still have a job. Very unreasonable. Right. Let's put her out here just to be safe, and then we'll close the door on that shit and grab the copper wire, because of course. And we seem to be, yeah, in a pretty big sort of complex now, so lots of beauty treatments and things in the cupboards. Bath salts are always good, worth money. I'm expecting to find a lot of them. This is like the front door of the place, I guess. Ooh, corrupt bone jar. What is it? Void Gambler. Major chance that power use will consume no void energy, but significant chance that power use will drain additional void energy. That's, yeah, that might be useful to have. Yeah, we've already seen that. Let's have a Morley apple, get some health back. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Ooh, a pearl fan. 40 coins. Very good indeed. We didn't get to the black market to find the contracts, because I want to do the contracts. Deadly raid at the Albarca. A raid on the Albarca Baths turned deadly as guards fought for their lives against the notorious Eyeless gang. The Albarca had been under surveillance for weeks after the guard received a tip about unsavoury activities there. They rushed in to break up the fighting ring, but ended up in a lethal showdown with vicious gang members instead. It's a proud day thanks to the courage and diligence of my guards. Karnaka is a safer place. We removed dangerous villains from the streets and ended their illegal operations, said Captain Edouard Lejano, leader of the raid. He reassured reporters that his guards sustained only minor injuries. No Eyeless members survived.
What are you mixing these inks with?
Hello? Tattoo machine.
This must be where the Eyeless get inked.
Tattoo yourself. Let's do it. I'm keen.
I always wanted to join a cult. Alright. If this is what it takes. Don't flinch.
Nice. Got a sweet tattoo. I actually really like that tattoo as well. I like glyph tattoos quite a lot. And that's very reminiscent of the glyphs in Thief. So we're full of those. Sort of bottle. Excellent. So I'm not sure what it is we're supposed to be doing in here, but I guess we'll just have an explore. Appointment book, 1848. Here we go. Caesar Ramsbottom, dock worker. Design Eyeless motif. Joe Drury, Eyeless motif. Bruno Escobar, Eyeless motif. Lenny Flintwick, Eyeless motif. Rodney Sullivan. Benicio Scott. Cool.
Sean Yun, the singer, and a city administrator, Ivan Jacoby. These are high-profile people. There's a third leader mentioned, but no name.
Ah, okay, so we've got a load of new targets. Ivan Jacoby. Shan Yun. Cool. Right, this seems like a decent place to leave this, and then next time we'll, like, explore this area a lot more thoroughly and see if we can get to these guys. Thanks very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did and you want to show your support, the best way to do that is to mash the like button, because that does help me and gets the video out there. And I will see you guys next time for more Death of the Outsider. Take care and farewell.